Harry Potter is on TV. Count yourself very lucky because I am filming a video while Harry Potter is on TV. But I need daylight, so hello everyone! First of all, Happy New Year to everyone watching this and your friends and family. I hope it will be a amazing and great year for you. I'm hoping it will be for me because I have something big planned for this year. So I'm really hoping that will work out. Today's video is going to be a book haul for December. I went a bit crazy this month. I thought my November book haul was like lots of books, but this month, let me count my books. 14 books. That's a bit much. Yeah, so let's get started. First of all, I ordered from Better World Books again. If you don't know this site, you can order new and used books on that website. I will put a link down below. And these used books are often from libraries or other people. I'm not entirely sure, but what I do know is the money that goes in from the books, that they get from the books, goes on to charity projects and library things and helps people get books that they wouldn't usually get. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. It's all on the website. Go check it out. I really love browsing through it and looking for cheap books and knowing that I'm doing something good buying them, I guess. I got Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl. Not what I usually would read, but I was really interested. I've always been interested in reading this, and now I finally got a copy. And this used to be a library book. It says right here. You probably can't see. Oh, what I really love about this book, there's this library thing still. Oh my god, I just ripped it. Whoops! There's still this library thing in here with the little card, receipt I mean, which is really cool. Next on my pile is The Hunger Games. I already own these books in German and I really wanted them in English, so that's why I got this. This is Across the Universe by Beth Revis, I guess. I have not read this yet. Also a used book. I have had this on my to read list for a long time. Last month I got a book by Melina Marchetta, Saving Francesca, and I've read that. I loved it. I've also read Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. Also loved it, so I ordered more books from her, one being The Piper's Son. I just recently found out that this is like a follow-up to Saving Francesca, which I think is really cool because I really like that book. So I can't wait to read this. The other book I got from Melina Marchetta is Finnegan of the Rock. I don't remember what this is about, but it's also on my to-read list, so I got it. Those were the books I got from Better World Books. Moving on to what else? I got 2 books from Book Depository, one being Prodigy. I've already read Legend. Oh, this is by Mary Lou. I absolutely loved Legend. It was amazing. I regret not reading it earlier, although now that I haven't read it like when it came out, all the following books are out, so I can just read them, although I haven't read this one yet. So many books to read, so little time. Can't wait to read this. Legend was amazing. I was blown away. I was like in it right from the start. The other book I got from the Book Depository is Fangirl, which is one of my absolute favorite books ever. I read this actually a year ago. I read this on my Kindle. I fell in love. Oh my god, I don't know what it is about this book, but I just absolutely love it so much. So I had to have a physical copy. which I now have. I'm in love with this book. I love the colors, just love it. I forgot to mention, this book, Fangirl, is by Rainbow Rowell. I didn't just order books online, I also got some in some bookstores. Christmas in the Snow by Karen Swan. This is a bit different from what I usually read. Usually I read like young adult stuff. This is adult fiction, I guess you would call this. Picked this up in my bookstore because absolutely loved the cover. The blurb on the back sounded quite interesting, and I read this throughout December, like 2 weeks December. Took me a while. It is quite thick and not an easy read as most young adult books. Not that it's hard, but this book was just, I loved it so much. It was really cute, just right for Christmas season. Another book I picked up from the bookstore is this, Atlantia by Ali Condie. Now, when I bought this, I bought it mostly because of, this cover caught my attention mostly, and I read the blurb, and I was like, hey, this sounds really interesting. And then I got home, and I looked at it, and I was like, wait, Ali Condie, that's the person that wrote Matched, which, no, I did not like at all. I was like, oh shit, now I have this book by her. What do I do? Because oh my god, Matched was a horrible read for me. As you might see, I'm currently reading this. Made some notes because I plan on filming a book review for this. So I'm not gonna give anything away now. Keep your eyes open for that. Another book I got at the bookstore is I Am Malala. Is that how you pronounce it? I think I actually got this at the end of November, but I had already filmed my November book haul, so I'm putting it in this video. I have heard a lot of her. I'm looking forward to reading this, about her story. Yeah. 2 more books that I got from a bookstore. I had to order them. I had like some gift certificates left over with like 30 euros, so I went ahead and ordered a few books. 2 of them already arrived. One being We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This has just been on my to-read list a very long time. Don't quite remember what it is about. There's not much on the back of the book. Yeah. And the other book I ordered is The Song of Achilles. How do you pronounce this? I know how to pronounce it in German. With the I don't know. By Madeline Miller. I have heard marvelous things about this on Tumblr. Very excited to read this. 2 more books left. These 2 books I got for Christmas from my mother. One of them is Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. As I've mentioned earlier, I've read this on my Kindle. I really liked it. I wanted a physical copy of this. I'm gonna have like a Melina Marchetta collection. The other book I got is Love Rosie by Cecilia Ahern. The movie came out. Haven't seen it yet. Really want to see it. Really want to read the book. I will at some time. Whew. Those were a lot of books. I should really not buy any more books now because there are so many I still have to read and I have so little time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which are some books that you have got. Tell me about your Christmas presents. Did you get any books for Christmas? Subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any future videos. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. The links will be down below. Also links to Better World Books, Book Depository, and what else? I will see you in my next video. Bye!